What's up, guys, on the replay? Kicking this thing off like a minute or two early. We will see who shows up and see if we can have a good night. We'll talk most feared. Gonna heap a little bit of praise on EA. Hey, what's up, Ankle Breaker? What's up, Dadzilla? Welcome to the stream, fellas. What's up? We got Purchase Price in the house. Stop stealing my snipes. What's up, Shaba? What's up, awesome dude? Savage Sutton. Frost Entertainment, and you are telling me, CHF, there is a glitch. What kind of glitch, Frost? What's up, Brian, Logan, Wyatt, Alex, Noah, Chris, Spooka? What's up, Manny? What's up, Noah? How's everybody doing this Saturday night? You guys having a good night? Hey, shout out to you, absolutely, Dr. Savage Sutton. What's up, Tim the Beast, Ashley? And Michael Gregg in the house. Mark Hamilton, Thomas. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Everyone having a good one? Everybody enjoying the Madden Feast promo? I gotta say, it is a very pleasant surprise. A lot of people think I only like to rip on EA. Not true. I love to praise EA when they do something praiseworthy. Have you noticed the issue where pie pieces don't always give 25 food? I have not noticed that. Can we try to spin the movement? We may do some of that. All right, pastry live event bug. What are we talking about here? We're friends in Overdrive. Check your team and look at your defense. Okay. What is your team name? Yeah, I am boycotted, you know. I'm boycotted. I guess I'm boycotted. What is your team name for me to look at? Yes, I did. Overdrive Slayer. Let's take a look. Scout and look at your defense. What, that you've got both Aaron Donalds? I take it that's what you're talking about, is that you've got both Aaron Donalds? Yeah, they've kind of done that for the past several promos. They've kind of goofed that up, man. I don't know how to say it. What's up, Ricky? Yeah, I mean that's pretty strange, but I mean when we look at my team, I've got, let's see, I've got Pharaoh Cooper. Yeah, so there's two on the team, but I mean I got Pharaoh Cooper here at wide receiver. I got Pharaoh Cooper here at running back. And then on defense, I have Brian Dawkins here at safety, as well as Brian Dawkins here at linebacker. So, I mean, it's not surprising. It's just more EA goofing up. So, the Bucs are going to destroy the Giants. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, hey, what's up, Jaw? It's been a long time, right? It's not like we're talking in Clash regularly. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. In previous years, Frost, you could only have one player on offense, one player on defense. You couldn't have, even if there was like an out-of-position quarterback and running back, you couldn't do that. What does locking a player do? It makes it so they will not be replaced if you automatically update team, and you cannot just replace them. You have to unlock them before you can move them. So I locked both of those in case EA tries to get cute. Hopefully they'll stay. I don't know. Yeah, the Bucs suck, but I love them anyway. But yeah, so I will say I did, when I found out, when I did the video of the whole Aaron Donald thing, when everybody kept saying, hey, it's a glitch, I went ahead, I bought like one pack, like the 1,000 Madden Cash thing, and I made sure to just finish that Aaron Donald immediately. So I do in fact have the Aaron Donald there, like the 92 that's one shy of the max. I went ahead and finished him. So I guess I'll update you on my progress. We're going to do League versus League live. We're going to do other stuff tonight, hanging out. But yeah, progress on it. I do already have the first Megatron. Will EA do something big for Thanksgiving Day? Considering that I'm pretty sure EA likes money, I think they will. I think they will. They'll probably drop a bunch of 10K Madden cash packs to bring in some money. That would be my guess, that they are going to do something big on Thanksgiving. So let's start this thing off with some League versus League, since it's so boring. Ouch, that sucks. Awesome. Hope it heals, man. So we'll start out, see if we can drop 24 live on stream. Looks like we're facing this 87 defense. So yeah, actually, Jesse, we're going to come back to that, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the bans, as well as something else, because there's a video that I'm going to be making, but I don't want to steal the thunder of what I'm about to say while I'm doing the League versus League drives. So let's get this out of the way, and then we will talk some. So let's see if we can get skirt. Oh, almost had to break it out there. But we'll just get back to regular, boring League versus League with Nagy's halfback blast. And my guy gets in the way. Is what it is. Not a huge deal, because we're just going to go power O. And ooh, we're not going to, well, yeah, we're not going to take it to the house. What do you know? I need signature Sproles in my life. Honestly, it doesn't particularly matter. It doesn't, I'm not sure it really matters who is on your team player-wise, because the game is so easy in League versus League. It really is so easy. The best two-point play is toss. I think the best actual running play is probably power O. I think I've had like more one-play bangers with that play than anything else. What do you think about blocking during the run plays? What do you mean, man? What do you mean, you? What's up, Jack? What's up, Bell? What do you mean as far as what do I think about the blocking during run plays? I think the blocking this year in general is a lot better than it was last year. I mean, hey, what's up, I support? What's up, Melted? Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. I think all of the things that were talked about, like as far as bans go, were speculation. There's some speculation on what they're about, which we'll talk about. I do want to talk about the bans, and I want to talk a little bit more about a couple of other things. One thing that probably people don't expect me to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. It's a little painful for me to talk about it, but we are going to cover it tonight. And there's going to be a video on it too. There is going to be a video on it, and it's going to hurt me to make this video, but I'm going to do it anyway. Will they do Black Friday event this year? Does EA like money? Do bears poop in the woods? Of course they're going to do something for Black Friday. Why? They want your Black Friday dollars. So of course they're going to do something for Black Friday. Without a doubt, without question, they will do something for Black Friday. They will do something. Hey, what is up, Brody? Thank you so much for the raid, my man. Appreciate it, dude. And guys, if you don't know who Brody is, go check him out. You know, a lot of things that you guys ask me for is stuff for like the auction house, like filters and stuff like that. I don't do that stuff, guys. Brody does. Go check him out. He does Market Monday. It's one of his video series where every Monday he's going to give you an update on the market in Madden Overdrive. So make sure, go check him out. Go give him a like. Let him know I sent you. And that way, stop bugging me to make filter guides, because it's not going to happen. I don't give away filters. Hey, yeah, hey, nope, no problem, Brody. Sorry, man. You know what I mean, dude. I'm just going to call you Brody. But yeah, seriously, guys, if you want filters, I would say Brody and Random Jerry are my two personal sources with where I go to when I want a filter. So, rather than asking me, awesome, Tim, do you want a cookie? A lot of people can beat me, dude. I don't claim to be unbeatable. But you are welcome to hang on to that if that makes you happy. That you can beat me. That's awesome, dude. I know, man. I know, Purchase Price. I know, Purchase Price. I am sad that Jerry doesn't do Overdrive anymore. I mean, Scott, it's not really that's not really a big surprise. So there it was. Shocker, shocker. 24 points on the day in League versus League. Who would have thunk it? But yeah, we're done with that boringness. So let's talk for a minute, because someone brought it up. I was probably going to talk about it a little later in the stream, but we'll talk about it now, because someone said, what about the bans? So we're going to talk a little bit there were quite a few people who were banned a couple of days ago, or, you know, last week. There was a ban wave that happened. One of them that got hit, as far as like high profile, it's the only name that comes to mind right now, was Shazzy in Knockout Brothers. Shazzy was banned. There are a lot of other people, apparently, that were banned. It was a ban wave. And I don't know what happened behind it. There's the speculation that people were buying third-party Madden cash, which, if you don't know what third-party Madden cash is, basically, I'm just going to explain what it is, how it works, and tell you, don't do it. I may not be a game changer. I'm still very much for following the terms of service, but not only is the whole third-party Madden cash thing a terms of service violation, when you understand how it's done, it is actually a crime. It is fraud. So how it works is basically you give your account to this person that you're buying the Madden cash from. You give them money, usually via PayPal or something like that. And what they do is they go on and they buy a bunch of legitimate Madden cash from your account using either their card or something like that. And then they immediately refund it by claiming that it was a fraudulent transaction. Thus, if you are buying third-party Madden cash, you are potentially unwilling, but absolutely a party to the crime of fraud. I don't know if EA will ever go about it, but that is something that was a big issue that was causing a lot of bans. The other possible thing is coin buying. Neither of them would surprise me, but don't buy coins, guys. I have been offered a lot of money to promote coins to you guys, and I won't do it. I won't do it. Don't get yourself banned. Don't buy coins. You don't need to. Just grind the auction house, sell stuff. There's no need to buy coins, but that is something that is done with third-party Madden cash. Third-party Madden cash is absolutely fraud. Don't do it. Not only can and will you get banned, but if EA ever wanted to take a hard line, it is a crime. It is fraud. Don't do it. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is something that pains me to talk about a little bit, and one of the things that a lot of people said that was not true. A lot of people said when I did that whole video where I brought that guy Cameron on from Bush League, and they said, oh, you're going after Bush League, you're doing this, you care about, you know, you're just trying to do drama and all this crap, which is nonsense and is by people who don't know me, because it's not true. But they said you're just going after other people. There is, and right now, all I can say is based on the evidence that I have seen, a longtime friend of mine, someone who I consider a friend. They were in my league. They were an admin in my league. But it appears that they are a cheater. Okay? At this point, they have been fully broken off. They're not a part of Band of Brothers anymore. We're going to go to Overdrive because this is a pretty high-profile player. And there's more to it, and we'll get into it. But it's someone you may very well know. They may end up showing up in this stream. But if we go to top of all time, right here, a longtime friend of mine, C. Burgee, he was playing in a tournament, and he was going up against Jensen, I believe it was. Might have been Jensen. Think it was Jensen. And I was sent film that definitely makes it appear that Burgie was cheating. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All I know is I've seen the film. The film doesn't make sense. And the film looks very suspect. But I want to give you guys an update. Because, look, I want to present it the same way I feel like I presented the whole Bush League thing. Where I said, look, I'm just going to give you the facts. Going to let you guys decide. But I talked to Burgie. Yeah. I mean, I was blown away. This guy is someone who legitimately I consider a friend. So I'm blown away. Blown freaking away. But I want you guys to know, look, I'm going to point out cheaters wherever I see cheaters. Even if it's in my own league. So if anybody says I'm biased or going after another league or anything like that, you can suck it. Because it's not true. Because look, this is literally one of my admins. And here I am on public talking about it. Okay? So if you think I'm doing it for views or drama, look, you're an idiot. That's simple. Because here I am telling you about it coming from within my own league. But I have talked to Burgie, and Burgie has a defense. Okay, I don't know about how valid. Thanks for subscribing there, Trey. I don't know how valid or legitimate his excuse may be. And I'm going to make a video and present his excuse to you guys. And just like I said last time, let you guys decide. But as part of this, when I talked to Burgie, I said, look, Burgie, I mean, you've been a friend of mine for a long time. I'm shocked by this. The league is shocked by this. But Burgie has agreed. Yeah, Price, I have to do it. Look, I mean, if I'm going to do a video about another league, if something happens and someone in my league is cheating, yeah, so right there, Brian, Burgie is going to be sending me all of the footage for the entire tournament. Every single snap of every single drive, he is going to be sending to me. There's one match in particular, he said, that looks really suspect. And that's the film that I saw that I was like, wow, that sure looks like cheating. You know, it looks like he was playing on rookie mode when it was supposed to be all Madden. Yeah, I agree. And Christian, new phone, who dis? He has seen the footage. It does not look good. When I saw the footage, I look at it and think, whoa. And I even said to him, Burgie, man, like, because, I mean, this is somebody I've known and been friends with for over a year, guys. But yeah, he had like 20 seconds in the pocket on a play on all Madden that didn't make sense. Now, he told me, because there were some other things where people said, yeah, he had a bunch of like one-play bangers. And I'm like, look, if he's got good stick skills, I mean, he's obviously, at least according to the leaderboard, a good player. That's reasonable. But when I saw this film, it didn't look that way. So I want to see the totality of the film. All of the film. Does it look like that on everything, or is it just that? But what he said is essentially is to get the match, they left and went to another league. And he's wondering if maybe... he's thinking that maybe that it was some kind of glitch, that he was stuck on rookie mode because it didn't happen in the same league that the tournament was going on. Like they had to leave, go to another league just to do their match. And he said he thought he set it to all Madden. It certainly looks like he's playing on rookie mode. But just like I said with the whole other thing about Bush League, I am going to just put out the film, lay out the case, let you guys decide. From the limited film that I see, it definitely appears to be cheating. But I am going to say, like, I'm going to give Burgie, if Burgie wants to give his statement the same way Nathan gave a statement, Nathan gave his statement elsewhere, I'll let Burgie give his statement here. But yeah, that's kind of my approach. And anybody who says that I'm just doing it because that's, look, I've always been fair play. I'm always going to be fair play. And yeah, so that's kind of the drama that happened. And of course, after this, Burgie's not associated with us anymore. I still, like, on the personal level, I like Burgie. Somebody I've known for a long time, but we can't put up with cheating, and it definitely blew my mind and caught me by surprise a lot because you know, he was one of my like closest Madden friends. So I'm definitely thrown back by it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I love the mobile, you know, the Madden Feast. EA definitely got it right with this promo. They definitely got it right with this promo, without a doubt. They got it right with this promo. It's extremely grindable. You don't have to spend money like to get good stuff. If you do spend money, it's not like a massive boost. Like if you're spending money, you know, you'll be able to get like the better version with boosts. But I gotta say, I'm not really all that enticed to spend anything, because when you look at it, all you're really paying for with the Calvin, because if you compare the maxed out Calvin versus the baseline Calvin, the only difference is the boost, and +5 jump and +5 strength just to feast players is not a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal. So I don't feel bad that I'm not getting him, because I already have the 93. So the only thing I'm missing is 5 strength and 5 jump to a few players. No big deal to me. So let's see. Is there anything that I need to grind real quick to do? I think I've done everything except for grinding some food. I don't really think that there's anything worth grinding. One thing, oh yeah, some people asked about this. So, Minefield. If you guys didn't notice, they changed Minefield. It's still super easy, but a lot of people have been asking, how do you do the new Minefield? So, I'll just do it real quick. It's still pretty foolproof. So, they changed Minefield. It used to be really easy to just run backwards and run around and easily, like, do that. They made it, in fact, in my opinion, because you used to have 3 guys. Now there's 2. Oh, you can run straight? I don't even try to run straight. I just basically do the same thing I always did. Just stand still. And, of course, it doesn't work because I was looking and talking instead of focusing. I just wait. Ah! I'm going to fail Minefield. No, let's try just running straight. There we go. You just run up the middle now. I haven't even tested that because it's so straightforward and simple. But there's still a lot of ways to do it. Just avoid the guy. I mean, yeah, I guess it's easier now. I guess you can just run straight. That's how I've been doing it. Learn something new, I guess. I'll just run straight from now on. But Madden Feast, I mean, there's no point in grinding these. I guess somebody wanted to play the movement. Should we maybe get like a movement stream going? Like all of us just start doing the movements? Like if you're watching this on one device and you can play Madden, maybe we'll all just do some movement games and everybody get us closer to our feats. Yeah, I used to run around before the change. I mean, I still run around there. So I know I was working on a couple of people. Newton and Rivera is who I was working on. So I guess we'll do a little bit of movement. We'll do some other stuff too. I got something exciting, but I don't want to announce it quite yet. Gonna make you guys wait a little bit longer before I announce something that's pretty cool, because I have another collab kind of thing going on. Not going to be playing friendly games. Don't friendly game me when I'm on a stream unless that is the plan for it. Decline. Don't do it. Frost, stop challenging me. I'm not going to accept. So I'm going to be doing some movement. So let's count it down. Although there's a stream lag, so it doesn't matter. Just all you guys. Play some safety dances. Let's get some feast stuff until we're bored of this. Throw up your Dying banner. You don't need a countdown. Purchase price. I have like probably a 3 to 5 second delay anyway because I'm streaming, so my countdown would be meaningless if you're trying to match me. But hey, just match each other. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Oh, look at that. We got Rascurl Flats. What's up, Poutine? We got you, bro. I am going to beat you, and by beat you, I mean I'm going to lose more points than you. You are going to win the game. Because I always, when I'm playing movement style, I try to lose. I try to give you more points than you give me, and I view that as winning. I don't know, John. It was some kind of glitch, man. It was some kind of glitch. Crap, that's annoying. Why is my toss not there in my recent? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, it's because I'm not a spread player. Ha! You got sacked! I'm going to win now. I'm going to win. Your first play, Poutine. You lost it, buddy. You lost it. You're going to lose in my book because you're already behind me, man. Or you gave him more points. Yeah, you got more points, so you lost. That's right. When you're going movement, whoever has more points loses. It's like golf. We're turning football into golf, baby. Would I call out Slay if I had proof that he bought fraudulent Madden cash? I mean, a lot of people are doing that. I'm not calling out Burgie for buying Madden cash. I think EA's banning people for buying Madden cash, and I would encourage them to keep doing it. I would encourage them to ban everybody who buys fraudulent Madden cash, as well as everybody who buys coins. I would love nothing more than to see every single coin buyer, whether they're in my league, whether they're anywhere else. I would like to see each and every single one of them banned. Just me. You already got all your scheme points? Half your league got banned? Do you know why that was? Do you know, was it coin buying? Was it cash buying? Since you have kind of a closer look at it, since a lot of your league got banned, nobody in my league got banned. Probably because they know my position on it. And they know that if I found out, I'd have them kicked. The question is, Christian, are you going to participate movement style? Or are you just going to smoke everybody so that you put up like 6K points? Oh, you're going movement style, baby. All right. Isn't that going to mess up your record though, Christian? We're going movement style. Link, if you did not see the video on the movement, we are basically helping each other get all the feats and all the milestones done. And I'm going to show you how I approach it, like how I switch, how I go through it and everything. Let's see if I can get one more to guarantee it. Yep. You are done. Poutine, you, sir, can hold this L right there. You can hold the L, my friend. 3450. Dude, if you didn't even give me 3K points, under 3K points, I'm just going to be honest, if you can't give up 3K points to your opponent, you got to work on your movement skills, man. You got to give him at least 3K points. You got to give him at least 3K points. So, we're going to go to our milestones. We're going to go to this overdrive one. And we are going to collect our milestone points for Rivera. Our milestone points for Newton. So here is my approach. When I'm doing movement, I already did like first spread captain, first spread coach, second spread captain, second spread coach. So we're going to move on to third spread captain and third spread coach. That is how I do it when I'm doing movement to make sure I go through and get them nice and easily done. And we're going to start another one, get 5K points, and I'm going to get bored of this really quickly, so I'll maybe do like 1 or 2 more movement games and then move on to something else. Yeah, so the dime banner is kind of what is normally the telltale sign that someone is a movement player. Not everybody does it. We're up against Jake. He does not have a movement banner. He's not a bot, though. Yeah, Calvin was pretty easy, especially because I had the Aaron Donald glitch situation. C-Note, I still have all of my film. I am just trying to find a time that works for C-Note to stream with me. He's definitely going to come on. We just don't know when. Oh, man, Dadzilla, I didn't even think of that, man. I didn't even think of that. Let's see if he's a movement player or not. Hey, he's playing along. He's playing along. Look at this. 2 spins, 2 movement games. Let's see if I can get the dub in both of them. We'll see if I can get the dub in both of them. Yeah, why not? Look, while we're doing this, everybody, load up. Get your feats done. While I'm streaming movement, all you guys come participate. We'll have a flood of movement games going on. Do I ever play ranked? I played a lot of ranked when I played a lot of this game. But lately, no. I'll be honest, I haven't really been playing Madden. I've been playing a lot of a couple other games. I've just been enjoying them more than Madden. But I'm not putting the content on the channel because you guys made it pretty clear from the way the videos were received that you guys just want Madden videos. So I'm going to keep this channel to just Madden. For other games, I'm just going to launch a second channel. And that way people who want to see me play whatever other game it is can just go over there and check it out on that other channel. Crap. I am losing by 3 points. That sucks. Oh, now I'm losing by 6. How is he giving 3 more points than me? I mean, I can normally tell a bot just from the name. If I run into a bot, I'll definitely point it out. But yeah, the name is normally the biggest giveaway. Oh, look at this. We're taking the lead, baby. We're taking the lead. Your bot is Seattle Magic Eye. Christian, I bet your bot wins more than anybody else's bots. I bet your bot is just as savage as you, bro. Your bot's terrible? Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if we can get back there and get one more snap off. We got to get one more snap off. One more snap off. Come on. No, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Crap, did he get the snap off is the question. He did. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. He got the snap off because we're waiting. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. I'm telling you right now, I am holding this L. Good game, Jake. Way to kick my butt. Good game. The dime banner helps. Jake wins it. You know what's funny, dude? Based on the timing, like whatever, like that delay early, man. That delay early. Feel like that helps you. Well played, sir. Take my captain patches, because those are the hardest to get. Let's claim this one, and then I think we are. I think we have to do one more till I'm done with these two done with this captain and coach. So we'll do one more. Free t-shirt. Free t-shirt banner. You just gave a random 4K points. Let's just all go. Let's just all get it going. I'll get back to that, Andrew. We're gonna do, yeah, ML. Look, man, I'm on YouTube. Of course, I have too many friends in the game. Really, Poutine? Come on, bro. You're hogging the games against me, dude. You're hogging the games against me. But I guess you want your redemption. You want your redemption. So I did, Brad. I just played it at the beginning of the stream, man. I just played it. Let's go. I can't let Poutine get his redemption here. Can't let him get his redemption. We gotta win two. We gotta go 2-0, baby. We gotta go 2-0. Yeah, that's one way to get your captain badges, but even still in general, they're a lot harder to get than anything else. And now that you have to get your captain up to like level 20. Hey, what's up, Joel? Welcome to the stream, man. I can't stream the movement any more than this. This is going to be the last movement game in the stream. Like, I'm fine playing the movement for longer than this, but I feel like this is probably like insanely boring to watch as a stream. What's up, Split Man? Welcome to the stream, man. We are just playing the movement Lag is going to come in here and get me. What's up, dude? You can come say
What's
hi.
up? What team are you on?
Yeah, no, Joe, I know. I've already traded those in. Traded them in, man. What?
What team are you on?
Right now, I think I'm using the Seahawks jersey. I'm using the Bucks, but I'm using the Seahawks jersey, and I think he's using the Lions default jersey.
Yeah, why don't you have your Bucks jersey on?
I just didn't feel like putting the Bucks jersey on, bud. Because we were out by the campfire. So I'm, you know, like I'm kind of smelling like a campfire right now, and I didn't really feel like getting that on my jersey. You know?
Yeah. You're winning, so.
I am winning.
Yeah.
I have less points, but that means that I'm winning because of the way we're playing. Hey, you matched my yeah, that's me. Dime Banner, Zach Ertz. Was he using was he using like Seahawks jerseys, the same jerseys as me? Oh, I got the West Coast points legit. Cuz I play West Coast. Nah, he won't be as good as giving points away. Besides, it's not like I'm actually playing. Once I hold backwards, I just let go with my thumb and let it auto run backwards.
Hey buddy, where's your towel? You didn't put it where I asked you to.
Oh, sorry.
Poutine, if you can't give me 3K points, dude, you better have another snap going. You better have another snap going. Yeah, Joel, I mean, it's by far the easiest way to get these things done, man. I know there's a kid. This is my dude. This is my kid, yo. Hey, props to you, Poutine. You broke the 3K, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you breaking the 3K. And we can be done with O'Brien as well as Ertz. So we get a bunch of those things. And I'm going to go ahead and put my regular team in because I just can't do the movement anymore. I feel like it's way too boring to just sit here and stream safeties. Don't get me wrong. It's more fun when playing than actually playing Overdrive.
Are you doing Overdrive?
Yeah, I'm doing Overdrive.
Okay, are you doing unranked or ranked?
I was doing unranked.
Okay.
Why, do you want to play?
No, like I'm gonna get my phone and see if I can play against you.
No, buddy, we don't want to do that. I'll tell you, you want to just play? You just want to play an unranked game on my phone?
I'll try.
You'll try? Come on over. Guys, Mini CHF is going to play a game. Cool? Hang on, let me get rid of the Dime Banner. I don't want... Hey, what's up? Slay in the house. What is up, Slay? I got to do something, though. I do not... I'll tell you what, buddy. You're going to play against the best player in the world. Can you do it? Can you handle it? This is the best player in the world right here. New phone hit is. He's in the stream right there. He's the #1 player in the world.
Oh, yeah, I'll try.
You'll try?
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, you'll try. Here we go, guys. Place your bets right now. Give me a hashtag Christian or a hashtag Mini CHF. Who's going to win? #1 player in the world versus my 7-year-old. He has twice the power. Hey, look at this. Buddy, they are all cheering for you. They are all cheering for you. Here we go. Oh, hang on. I got to get you on... Here, that way you can pick your play type. So you can run, short pass, long pass. Do your best, buddy. Ooh, his defense is fast, huh?
Yeah, but so far I'm beating him.
So far you're beating him. No way.
Yeah. 270 to 15.
270. Well, keep it going, buddy. Get him. Get him. Hey, avoiding the sack. Avoiding the sack.
I'm still winning.
You're still winning? No way, dude. No way. Put it to him, dude. Wait, you're going to kick a field goal? That's a long field goal. Don't forget to aim. Aim your kick. There you go. That's something that Daddy never does. Daddy never kicks field goal, but hey, look at that. My 7-year-old is officially going to become the best Madden Overdrive player in the world. You guys are witnessing it here right now. The best. I know. I will say, look at that. He is much better than any Bucks kicker. He made a field goal. And look, the Bucks are not paying him $3 million a year. I'll tell you, I mean, I joke, look. Yeah, I know. They're paying, they're literally paying $3 million a year to lose games. That seems like a pretty darn good deal.
Wait,
I keep telling them, I'll do it for $1 million. I promise you, I can miss kicks just like Chandler Catanzaro, and I will do it for $1 million instead of $3 million.
Who's playing against
They haven't called me back. You are playing against New Phone Who Dis. Aguayo, Folk, or Catanzaro. I mean, it's the difference between choosing between poop, crap, and fecal matter. How do you choose? I mean, it's all the same thing.
I'm past 2,000.
I know, it's like a curse. If you come to kick for the Bucks, you are going to be awful. I mean, yeah, I mean, I gotta say, Christian, I don't know what's going on. Somehow, my son is able to take my score playing against you and reverse it. I have no idea how he's doing it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Barry? Welcome to the stream, man. Look at that, dude. You guys, it is official. The new #1 Madden Overdrive player in the world. He just beat the best player in the world. You're the GOAT. I love you, buddy.
Love you.
What are you and Mommy going to do while I'm streaming?
I'm going to play Quark.
You're going to go play Quirk?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look who it is.
Oh, wow.
Who is it?
Slay.
You've seen Slay and Quirk, huh?
Yeah.
Did you? Why don't you say hi? You always ask me if Slay's playing when you're playing.
Hey.
All right, I love you, buddy. Have a hug. Mwah. Have fun, dude.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. You witnessed it right there. I'm going to have to rename this, I'm going to have to rename this stream, like, after the stream is done on the replay, that, you know, Mini CHF is officially taken out the single best Madden Overdrive player in the world. So, I mean, by default, Mini CHF is now the best Madden Overdrive player in the world. Fact. Fact. Indisputable. Christian, thank you for that, dude. Thank you for that. So yeah, let's talk progress. My progress on the feast. I, of course, did manage to get the Aaron Donald all the way up because I was one of the lucky few, I guess, or the lucky lot who got the glitch where he was like, where you didn't have to get the first one. So I got him all the way up. So I have the Aaron Donald. I do have the 80, or the 90 overall, the first level of Derwin James, as well as the first level of Calvin. I know, Barry, I am so excited. My fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed that the December update, like, I know I've been negative towards EA. I want you guys to know, like, I like this game, and I want EA to do a good job. Like, I want this game to succeed. So fingers massively crossed that the December update gives us everything we want. I'm hoping that LVL gets better. I'm hoping we get our weekend tournaments. Yeah, I hope we get a good game in December. Like, I feel like this promo is a huge thumbs up to EA. You guys nailed it with this promo. You absolutely nailed it, EA. Congrats and thank you on behalf of the community. Thank you. You nailed this promo. Nailed it. Let me go exchange my tokens real quick because I think it's about time. Nope, not time to claim that yet. Nothing to do there, but yeah, here we go. Get some of those market tokens so I can get some food in case I get hungry. And the 20k coin. I don't really deal with that one. Yeah, so I'm still undecided on what I want to do, whether I want to go for another 90 overall. Yeah, I know the pastry event is the one that I'll grind, but I'm not going to just grind the pastry event over and over on a live stream because I feel like that'd be boring. But I have a fun little announcement. So some of you guys, I think, because a lot of you guys are longtime subscribers, some of you guys may have remembered the Death Nut Challenge that I did for 5K. Then some of you guys may remember kind of the crazy Death Nut Challenge that I put on myself for 10K, where I bought an entire bag of Death Nuts and I ate the entire bag and it almost killed me. So guys, I am doing a collaboration with someone else in the community. You guys may know him if you're a really OG subscriber. You'll remember last year when my channel was really small, there was a guy who kind of sponsored a couple of videos and gave me an idea on buildings, you know, a type of video, and he said, look, I'm going to give you the things to get this done. And that is a guy named Shamar2K. He's not on YouTube that I know of, but he's pretty big in the forums, well known there. So Shamar2K said he wanted to do something about the Death Nut Challenge. So I was going to send him a bag of Death Nuts because I asked him, I said, do you want to do the 5K challenge that I did or the 10K? And he said, man, I want the big boy challenge. So he said, all right. So when I called the Death Nuts to order another bag, they said, hey, we got that, but we got something that's about to come out that's going to kick it up to the next level. So I want to present to you guys Death Nut Challenge version 2.0. 2 boxes of these. I am mailing one of these to Shamar on Monday. Shamar has agreed to come on the channel, kind of like I had one where Christian was on the channel and we were playing. Shamar is going to come on and show some cojones, and me and him are going to take this challenge together. Now, I want to tell you, the Death Nut Challenge was not fun. The self-imposed entire bag of Death Nuts was hell. This thing scares the living crap out of me. This will scare the living crap out of you because I want to tell you what is in it. What is different? Well, let's skip. One, it functions the same way. 5 batches timed. You chew it for 15 seconds. You wait 90 seconds. You move on to the next level. They changed up the Death Nut, guys. They changed up the Death Nut. They have now included in this little Death Nut package 2 Carolina Reapers, a Maruga Scorpion, and 13 million Scoville pure capsaicin crystals. 13 million Scoville pure capsaicin crystals in these Death Nuts. That scares the crap out of me. It scares the crap out of me, but you guys know it. Like now, if there's a spicy challenge, I almost don't have a choice. What's up, dude?
You want me to try to beat him again?
Do you want to beat him again? No, we don't need to hurt Christian's ego anymore. He already lost to a 7-year-old. He's probably just reeling and sad and blown away by your epic level of skill, dude. So let's not let's not hurt his look, he said you're a monster, dude. You're a monster. That's right there from New Phone Who Dis. He said you're a monster. We can't hurt him anymore, you know? Yeah. You're just the bomb, dude.
Now I don't need to practice anymore.
Hey, that's not true. You always practice, because whatever it is that you're doing, you can always get better with practice. Live by that, guys. I tell him to live by it. You live by it. Whatever it is. Practice, practice, practice. Even if you're the best in the world. Keep practicing. Because I promise you something. I'm just gonna have to do something to prove a little point. Top 100 all time. You see this guy right up here? He has like a 50% lead over the guy right behind him. And I promise you, he probably practices to this day more than anybody else. So, yeah. Yeah, split, man. I can do that, man. So there's a glitch. If there's a network timeout or if somebody force closes, it shows up as an extra drive. They don't actually get an extra drive. It's a visual glitch, but if you are driving and like a CHF stream, the game just crashes. Thankfully, it didn't happen during the stream, during my LVL. But if that happens during LVL, shows up as an extra drive. If you're just a cheater and your league sucks and they allow force closing, 1, you suck. 2, your league sucks for letting you do that. But 3, that would also show up as an extra drive. Yeah. But don't do that, because it's lame. So, yeah, I mean, as far as my thoughts on the rest of this promo, guys, you know, as far as like what I'm targeting, I was thinking about that Patrick Mahomes, right? I was thinking about it until I looked at the hidden stats, and his hidden throw accuracy stat is awful. It's awful. Like Jared Goff of last year, awful. Like when you saw Jared Goff last year, you were like, oh, this is such a great card, and then you get him, and, you know, you're doing like a slot attack spam or just something where you got a streak down the sideline, and he would all of a sudden just throw it like 20 yards out of bounds, and you're like, this guy's 125 overall. What the heck is going on? Well, his throw accuracy stat was garbage, and so is Patrick Mahomes. So I'm not going to get that Patrick. Yeah, if you do it because you want the maxed out Calvin, the final one will be auctionable. So I would recommend, if you do get him, sell him. See if there's a sucker out there who wants to play with a low throw accuracy quarterback and take their, you know, million coins or so, or whatever you can get out with him. Yeah, but if you look at his hidden stats, his hidden throw accuracy stat is garbage. It's garbage. So, the Barry Sanders, he's vertical. I don't have room for another vertical. I'm sure New Phone Who Dis probably already has the tier 5, or, you know, the maxed out one. I agree. Oh, it's funny. We talk about network timeouts, and boom, we get a network timeout. Give me just a sec. I will get this brought back up. Hopefully. There we go. We're back up. Barry is slippery. Yeah, I mean, I got, you know, Barry was, in my opinion, the greatest running back of all time. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, I mean, if you can tell, and I'm happy about this. Been streaming almost an hour. 0 dropped frames. Not 1. 0. 0 drop frames. So yeah, I chewed out my ISP. And yeah, going solid. Going solid. Even cranked up my bit rate higher than usual just to test it. And it's going like a champ right now. Going like a champ. But yeah, I mean, for doing these live events, I think, you know, if you're just looking to grind food, I think the bread one, the pastry one, is I think the best one because of the pickle. I think you get the most food out of this one. I could be wrong. Again, I haven't been grinding a ton of it because I already got what I wanted. So you're getting Derwin and Pat. I'm not gonna get Pat. I'm probably gonna get Dion. I'm probably gonna get Dion Sanders. Yeah, pastries is best. I thought so. Do I think there'll be better Blitz events Thanksgiving Day? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this one, so this is not the one that I'm going to spam. I just don't like this event. Like, I want to have, like, a nice easy one, like rushing touchdowns or something like that. Like, just something super stupid and easy that I don't even have to think about. Like, 2 of the throws on this one, like, they're still easy, but they're just, like, yeah, they're not as easy. I don't really need any of these, so I don't particularly care. I've got all that I need. But I do like that you get the 25 food. And then you get the stuff that you can still auction away. Let me do the other ones just in case there's anything remotely useful that I get out of them. Yeah, so Monday videos for Filter is Brody does Madden Mobile. Brody does Madden Mobile. FL Drive is the way I'm going to go here. And that's over 30, so get out of bounds. Slay, I mean, I think it's going to be really legit for EA's wallets. I mean, you know, that's the thing. Honestly, you know, that'd be a big change. Like, because the Black Friday promos are normally pretty pay to win. It's not a fake slay. It's not a fake slay. One, the fake slay would not be a mod in my stream. The fake slay would not have the check mark that is you only get when you have like 100k subs. So it is not the fake slay. Besides, I ban anybody who's yeah, Black Friday is the pay to win. I mean, Black Friday is literally all about paying money to some company. Baked ham. All right, that's about it. I don't really feel like I really don't feel like doing more of these. Let's just add all of them and grab some food. Look at that. We're getting more achievements done. So I have enough. Do I have enough to get something? Let's see. Do I upgrade the Derwin James? I want to get this Dion as well. I think I'm going to at least get the first level Dion so I get a level, you know, like a 90 overall corner. Because when I look at my team, like, I don't need this Barry. I don't need the Mahomes. I already got the James. I lucked out and got the Donald. And yeah, I think I'm probably going to go for this Dion. So I do need some creamy mashed potatoes. I guess let me go get 2 more creamy mashed potatoes. Let me get some creamy mashed potatoes. Although I personally think I prefer garlicky mashed potatoes. I like to put garlic in my mashed potatoes when I make them. Garlic and a little bit of cheese too. So since we're talking Thanksgiving, yeah, what's your favorite thing for Thanksgiving? Like, what's your favorite, like, Thanksgiving food? Stuffing? Cranberry? Pumpkin pie? Popcorn chicken? Man, popcorn chicken does not seem like traditional Thanksgiving food to me. I mean, I guess if that's kind of your... Ooh, the turducken. The turducken. Does anybody, like... What I want to know... How, like... No, I'm not going to go there. It's not... I'm just going to skip that joke. Gotta skip that joke. Almost lost my judgment for a minute and was gonna have a turducken joke. Yeah, dude, cream corn is not as good as regular corn. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I got these garlic mashed potatoes that I like. The lumpy mashed potatoes, which, come on, nobody likes freaking lumpy mashed potatoes. Get that crap out of here. Give me some creamy mashed potatoes. I'm looking for creamy. There we go. We get 2 creamy mashed potatoes. And we get a little bit more. So let's exchange those things. Get a little bit more food. And I think we now have Dion unlocked. So yeah, so that's the rest of the promo for me is basically going to be upgrading Derwin James, grabbing Deion Sanders, because when I look at my secondary, that should round me out with a pretty solid secondary. I'll basically be getting rid of Denzel Ward, rip, putting in another, and then, now you know what, I'll still need one more diamond to have an all diamond secondary when I get rid of this Tyrann Mathieu. But I think I'll be happy with the promo. See, I'm not a fan of biscuits, and this rant is probably going to get me in trouble and alienate a bunch of people, but let's have a debate. What is a biscuit? What is a biscuit? Like, some people, and I would probably say most people, consider a biscuit bread. I don't consider a biscuit bread. I consider like a roll bread or a loaf of bread. Bread. A biscuit is more like, and right up there with biscuit is cornbread. Biscuits and cornbread are not really bread, in my opinion. They're not bad. Like a good buttery biscuit, I'll take it. And it's enjoyable. Cornbread, it's pretty good. But it's not bread. It's not bread. And maybe that's because I'm part Italian, and I just look at like, Tazilla, I'm not hating on it. I like it. It tastes good. I just don't know if it's bread. I just don't know if it's bread. It's good. It's food. But it's like, when I think of bread, like I think of like Italian bread or sourdough, and just the texture. The texture of a biscuit is just not quite there. Oh, and yes, those Cheddar Bay, yeah, those Cheddar Bay biscuits at Red Lobster. There's not a lot that I like at Red Lobster, but yeah, you can't knock the Cheddar Bay biscuits at there. Yeah, but no, I'm just saying, I like biscuits. I like cornbread. I just don't know if I consider them bread. And yeah, and I'm half Puerto Rican, half Italian. And yes, I know Ross does not sound Puerto Rican or Italian, but it all goes back to when my dad's side of the family moved here from Puerto Rico back in the 1930s. They moved into a neighborhood, and the last name used to be Torres, so I should be Mike Torres. But there was a lot of discrimination and racism against Puerto Ricans in New York back then. If you have seen the movie like West Side Story, where you had the Sharks and the Jets, you know, people were mad. Like back in the 1930s, Puerto Ricans had to face discrimination. So when my family moved from Puerto Rico to New York, they changed their last name. Yeah. And yeah, that's yeah. A lot of people did it, and you know, I thought of actually changing my name back. When my grandma died, because they did that, but then I actually learned like how it came about, and when my grandma said to my dad and his brothers, you know, that they were going to change their last name, they were like, I think 12 and 13 at the time. And I found out that it was my dad who actually picked the last name. So I decided, like, my plan all along was when my grandma dies, I'm actually going to change my last name back to what it was. But then it was kind of later that I actually, when I asked my dad and I was thinking about changing my last name, I asked him, you know, what's the story? How do we get Ross? And he told me, well, he told me the whole story, and it turned out he picked it. So then I kind of had like a newfound respect for it when I said, you know what, actually, since my dad chose the last name, I'm gonna stick with it. What's up, dude?
Want to see if Slay wants to join? I'll meet him in his home base.
No, but he's hanging out in the stream. But he knows. I'll let him know that you're playing Quirk right now. Hey, what's up? Vol for Life in the house too, man. We got a bunch of people coming to hang out here tonight. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing. Like as far as my progress, that's kind of all I'm looking to get out of the promo. I'm looking to get a Dion. I'm looking to once I get Dion, I'm gonna put the rest into leveling that Derwin James up. See how high I can get him. I'm not gonna go all out and try to get the 93 with boost. I think the 93 is I'm good enough. Hey, thanks so much for being subscribed. The one, unless you're talking to somebody else, but that's all right. Do I play NBA Live Mobile? I do not. I'm a football guy, man. I probably should play FIFA because if you look at the quarterly report from Electronic Arts, FIFA is doing a lot better than Madden, and a lot of people have actually said that that it's better, that FIFA's better. But I'm not going to do it, even though I could actually, you know, go with coaching handheld football, even though it's soccer. Everywhere outside of the United States, they wouldn't know the difference because they all think of it as football. So maybe I could even keep the channel name the same. Yeah, I mean, FIFA has more of a fan base, plus they probably didn't do something ridiculously shocking to the game. Yeah, I know the last Calvin's auctionable, but that's all right. That's all right. Not a huge deal to me. So what should we do, guys? What should we do? We going a little over an hour. I've kind of hit my minimum. I like to stream for at least an hour. I do like cranberry sauce. My big thing, I like frying turkeys. That's something, yeah, I guess, who deep fries their turkeys? Because I was kind of happy to see, like, in here, that they're giving the deep fried turkey some respect. The respect that it deserves. Because a deep fried turkey is by far the best type of turkey. Capped Crush, head over to filtercreator.xyz and you can check the hidden stats. Filtercreator.xyz and you can check the hidden stats. But his throw accuracy stat is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, so I personally like, nah, I'm a deep fry turkey, man. You got to deep fry it, but you got to do it right, man. You got to do the deep fry right. You got to keep that oil at a consistent 350 degrees. Don't let it move more than 10 degrees off of that. 3.5 pounds, or 3.5 minutes per pound. And stick with a 10-pound or less turkey. So for me, the way I do it, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you follow me on Instagram, I sometimes post pictures of food I cook. I love food. I love to cook. And I love Thanksgiving because I get to deep fry some turkeys. And no, see, that's the thing, Biggie Smalls. Deep fried turkey is not dry. Deep fried turkey is not dry. Yeah, well, I mean, I do it right, Kurt. I mean, one, I brine it for a whole day, a full 24-hour brine. Then I pull it out, air dry it out. Like, I air dry it, let it get completely dry. Then I actually do 2 turkeys. You can't deep fry a turkey if it's too big. Take a 10-pound turkey, and I personally am going to deep fry 2 turkeys. two 10-pound turkeys instead of doing one big 20-pound turkey. It just cooks more evenly. And the way I personally do it, I do a regular turkey that I inject with like garlic and herbs and butter that I just like inject all into the meat. And I personally, which, you know, being the spicy, you know, the spicy food junkie I am, I personally make a buffalo turkey every single year. So one of my fried turkeys is traditional seasoning with like butter, herbs, garlic. The other is I inject with like cayenne, like still injected with butter, but spicier seasonings. And then I make a buffalo sauce from scratch, and I completely dip that sucker, and it is just like a buffalo chicken wing, only it is buffalo freaking turkey and the whole turkey. Hey, wifey is there. Yeah, hun, it was Christian. He not only showed up, by the way, Christian, since you're here, an update. I didn't forget you, bro. On the 21st, the payment comes through from YouTube, and as promised, half the revenue from that stream for you being a guest on this channel is coming to you. So I will be hitting that up to your PayPal in just a couple more days, man. Hadn't forgot about you. But thank you for that. So, yeah, it was, hun, it was the same guy who came on the show, best player in the world, and somehow, some way, Mini CHF pulled out the dub, and it is good to know that he is excited about that. Hun, yeah. All right, so, yeah, exactly. 76 throw accuracy. It's garbage. Yeah, Brad, it was probably in the low 60s, man. It was in the low 60s, but we were, you know, we were making s'mores. It was a birthday party for my niece. I think she was like 13 or 14. Yeah. Yeah, Christian was a good guest, man. I'd have Christian on any time. Without a doubt. Slay, you're welcome to come on too, man. You know, since you're here. I can have you on now. Does wifey play? No, man, wifey doesn't play. Because every time she throws out a challenge, and I think she's intentional about it, she's like, I'm going to throw out a challenge that they could never possibly, get. I've been trying for a year to get her to freaking stream, but yeah, you guys, we couldn't get enough people. Unless, hey, honey, since you're here, do you want to give like a layup? Do you want to give us a layup? No, I just don't want to be obnoxious. Like, I hate those obnoxious YouTubers who like self-promote and push for like the first 2 minutes of every video for a freaking month. I just find it obnoxious, so I don't want to be that guy who does that. But she still do vids? Yeah, no, she doesn't do vids. Yeah, throw your hands up. Give us a challenge that we can get. Yeah, wifey's here. She's talking. She's a mod. She's the only female who watches these games. But yeah. So wifey, I would love to have wifey stream. Whoa, that's right. My apologies. Purchase price is also a lady. My bad. I just don't think of that because I know she's not an adult lady. So, my bad. What's it like to live with this guy? Oh, don't answer that, hun. Don't answer that. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I apologize. You know you are the best female Madden player in the world, for what it's worth. Best female Madden player in the world. Yeah, but I'll tell you what. I bet purchase price can beat all of them, Slay. So, guys, I don't want to just do Rive events. I don't want to do more movement. Well, I apologize for you, Slay, for not respecting your gender identity. I will allow you to choose your gender then, sir. Apparently Slay is a female. So, everyone, Mrs. Madden Mobile Slay. Mrs. Madden Mobile Slay, you heard it here in the stream first. Slay is actually a female. So, you know, congratulations. Congratulations, Slay. Liam is like, what happened to Slay? Your gender is attack helicopter. My bad. Oh, Miss Madden Mobile Slay. That's true. He said his Slay a lady. Slay, I gotta give you credit, dude. Your Thanksgiving breakdown, your Thanksgiving promo breakdown, very legit video, bro. Super helpful. I love how you took the calendar. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Brilliant idea for you to take the calendar and switch it to like Pacific, Central, Eastern time. I think you forgot Mountain time for those 13 people that fall into that fake time zone. Just kidding. But I thought that was awesome and yeah, very helpful, man. Got to give you props on that. I really enjoyed that video. And to pitch your game to, Mini CHF is absolutely loving that game that you put us on to, that Quirk game. He loves it, man. He loves it. Wait a second. We got Jerry in the house. Jerry. Dude, I'm flattered. Jerry, I remember I used to listen to your streams while driving. I couldn't chat, but I would just, I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I could listen to Pandora, but I just got a notification that Jerry's on, so I had to listen to the Jerry stream, because you never know where the conversation is going to go in a Jerry stream, but it's always somewhere entertaining. Like, it doesn't matter what game he's playing or anything else. If Jerry is streaming, if you're 18 and up, if you're under 18, don't go to a Jerry stream. Sorry, Jerry, but don't go to a Jerry stream. Unless you get your parents' permission, or if your parents just suck and let you do whatever you want and aren't real parents, then I guess don't let, maybe you're, since I'm not. But if you're over 18 and you can handle some colorful language, Jerry streams are always entertaining. I made a joke that I think is still true, and it's not really a joke, is Jerry could literally stream a wall. Like, he could set up a stream, right? And have himself, like, in just a corner, like I am. And the whole rest of the video could just be a freshly painted wall. Freshly painted wall. And you could literally watch paint dry with Jerry there. And it would probably be one of the best times you've ever had online. So, you could literally say, yeah, I'd watch paint dry. If Jerry was there, I would enjoy watching paint dry. That's the point I was trying to get to, is that I could watch a Jerry stream of paint drying. And yeah, he is kind of the Hey, I'll tell you what, when Jerry rants, Jerry rants. Guys, there's nothing there. Like, I don't want to just do... Dude, no joke. Dude, Jerry, no joke. I have an idea for you. I'm going to pitch you an idea, my man. I know you're driving, so you can't chat. Right here, and this is going to blow up. And I will beg everybody I know to promote the heck out of this. Let's do the Random Jerry paint dry stream, where we get you set up, right? And we just stream Random Jerry just talking and hanging out and talking to and engaging the audience. And every 20 minutes, you'll have like a paintbrush, right? Just turn around and add another coat of paint so that the paint can continue to dry, then hang out for 20 minutes and just for 24 hours. Just paint the wall, let it dry, hang out. When it dries, re-wet it, let it dry. But we will, a paint dry stream. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. A paint dry stream. You can bring on special guests. Slay, would you special guest on Jerry's? Jerry, you know I will come special guest if you want me. Can we get Slay to join and do like a podcast and turn a 24-hour paint drying stream? And imagine if it somehow goes viral. Can you imagine all of like the non-Madden people sitting here like, are we really watching some dude just let paint dry behind him? I think it would be epic. I think it would be epic. And I think it would be entertaining more so than anything else. I think it would be entertaining. And it would be a proof at how entertaining he is. Oh, make it for charity too. That would be even better. A paint drying pledge. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. A paint drying charity stream. So yeah, in advance that, on that note of charity, next week there's going to be a day where I'm not going to be able to make a video because I'm going to be spending the whole day at Project to Heal, so I'm not going to have time to like make a Madden video that day. Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I think we hung out a little bit. We talked. To recap, you know, we covered that there's a potential cheater in my league that we had to disassociate and get rid of, who was a longtime friend and is a longtime friend of me. Even if he is cheating, like it's very much out of character of the Burgie that I know. It's very much out of character and blows my mind if it's true. The evidence is pretty solid. I can't argue with what I've seen. Yeah, the pond, I can definitely, you know, cow disease, I can definitely, I can do a vlog from there, but it seems like anytime I do a video that's anything other than Madden, like people dislike bomb the heck out of it or don't watch it. You know, I personally, I like making videos that are like more meaningful than gaming. Like I like making videos that highlight charity and philanthropy and special things, but you know, I get a crap ton of dislikes on it and you know, nobody watches it. But yeah, the pond is up and running. I'm going to be out there going to the campus next week. You know what? Screw it. Maybe I'll do a vlog anyway. And yeah, look, you don't want to watch it? Don't watch it. It's that simple. I don't do this for the views. I don't do this for the views. I really don't. Some people say I do. Look, my time is worth a heck of a lot more than the time I spend for the pennies that you get from YouTube ad revenue. I'm just saying. I do this because I enjoy it. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. That's why I do it. Hot nuts. That's an inside joke, but yeah. We're not doing these tonight. We're not doing these tonight. It would be disrespectful to Shamar, who agreed to do this with me. So we're going to have that same kind of setup. Me on one side, Shamar on the other side, live. And even though we are in different states, the beauty of technology means we are both going to be dying on stream for you together. It's going to be next week, hon. I have to mail these to Shamar. I have to mail them to Shamar. I don't want to do it by myself. That's for damn sure. Because if I get to the last one and I want to quit, if Shamar's going, there's no way I'm going to quit. Because you're not coming on my show and pushing harder than me. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. I mean, if he decided to go crazy and had 10 freaking boxes of these, I'd have to eat 10 boxes too. Because you're not going to come on my show and outdo me. Unless you're new phone who dis, in which case you can come on my show and beat me 5-0, but I don't care. Because, you know, my son just beat you, bro. You can beat me, but my 7-year-old just took you out. So, you know, my legacy is better than me. So I'll take that any day, you know. But anyways, my wife has been here. Yeah, definitely going to have ice cream and bourbon, without a doubt. Without a doubt, there's going to be a nice tall glass of bourbon just waiting. So it may turn into a drunk stream for the second half. Even if I'm not drinking, just because I'm going to need so much alcohol to put out 16 million Scovilles that are in pure capsaicin crystals that are in these puppies. But yeah, it may turn into a drunk stream if I drink a crap ton of bourbon to put the fire out. Unless I just end the stream. Chiefs or Rams? I don't care. I don't care. Rams, I guess. I don't care. I'm a Bucks fan. I will say Bucks over Giants. Sorry, purchase price, but your Giants They got to go down for multiple reasons. My brother is a Giants fan. And if my Bucks lose to the Giants for a whole freaking year, I'm going to have to hear my brother. Yeah, bro. Death Nuts 2.0. In fact, Slay, I challenge you, bro. I challenge you, Slay. Madden YouTuber to Madden YouTuber. Death Nut Challenge version 2.0, brother. As it says on the label. Can you handle it? Can you handle it, Slay? Oh, picks for the Thanksgiving. That's a good idea, Joel. Yeah, if they do that same thing where they make you make picks, I'll tell you what, Slay. Slay, if you survive the Death Nut Challenge, I will rap battle you. I have witnesses. I have witnesses. If Slay survives the Death Nut Challenge, because I challenged you first, if you take my challenge, I will rap battle Madden Mobile Slay and get thoroughly embarrassed by a teenager because I'm an old guy and I can't rap. But Slay, if you take down the Death Nut Challenge, I will rap battle you. I will rap battle you. What do you guys think? I will, dude. Hun, we will be binge watching 8 Mile. I will channel my inner Eminem. And I will still suck. Dude, don't. Order them yourself. Order them yourself. That way they are your spicy nuts. That way they are your spicy nuts. Or I'll tell you what. Never mind. Yeah. But hey, look, you guys saw it. I wasn't going to back down for a challenge. You know, Slay wants a rap battle. I'll give Slay a rap battle, but he's got to accept my challenge first. You can't push away my challenge and challenge me to something else. But I would accept, and I would get thoroughly embarrassed putting me rapping on the internet. Yeah, I know. It turned into a chat, but I mean, here. You want to see Madden gameplay? Slay, hang on. Slay, I'll tell you what, we'll change it up. I'll give you an easy one, Slay. I'll give you an easier one, Slay. Hang on. Don't send me friend requests. Slay, if you can beat me in a game of Overdrive, not doing the movement, we'll just do a friendly game of Overdrive. If you beat me in Overdrive, I will have a rap battle with you. I will do a rap battle if you can beat me in Overdrive. Now, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to decline all of these crap ton of friend requests that I have. Please don't send me a bunch of new ones. But Slay, if you friend request me and beat me in Overdrive, I know you're not that bad. You've been watching my channel for a long time. I'd hope you're not. You're like the first person to shout me out when I had freaking 100 people. So you should be good if you watch my channel. But beat me in Overdrive and you got yourself a rap battle. So Slay, send me a friend request. Oh, I don't even want to do that purchase price. I mean, yeah, I'd be awesome, but I don't think Slay will accept that. If I win, he has to do the Death Nut Challenge. I don't think he'd accept that. Look, I'm gonna be eating the heck out of my wife's biscuits on Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think it's bread, but as I said, it's still good. I still like biscuits. Come on, Slay. Let's do it, man. What embarrassing pick, Brody? Where's my friend request, Slay? I'm hurt, bro. It's not bread. It's not bread. It's not bread. Neither is cornbread. All right, well, hey, Ricardo, where your mind takes the statement is beyond me. Wait, Brian, I would throw the match for that. To dunk an entire biscuit in melted butter? Or an entire biscuit in melted butter? I'll do that without a challenge. That just sounds delicious to me. That just sounds delicious. Next Saturday, you'll come on and podcast. Legit. Guys, Madden Mobile Slay's going to come in the stream next week. Done. Holding you to that, bro. Holding you to that. If you don't, I'm going to like text you and bother you. Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, Shamar is going to be on the stream next week. Shamar is going to be on the stream next week. I mean, I guess while me and Shamar are unable, I do keep my schedule filled, hon, but we could bring Slay and Shamar on, and when me and Shamar are in so much pain that we can't talk, Slay can be a thick daddy and keep it entertaining for you guys. But yeah, you know what? We'll do one. You know what? Let's play a ranked match. Let's see if I can still win. Shamar is very big on the forum, and he is a long time filter creator .xyz. Let me type it here. Oddly enough, filter creator.xyz, it's a root tool. So that whole thing, if you saw the video about Bush League potentially cheating, the same guy who did that also provides an incredible resource to the community with root tools. He's one of the root guys. But again, I still have concerns. The live counter bot specifically, the one that detects when someone is driving, and just that, from me talking to software developers and understanding what is theoretically possible with that same technology, it scares me because it could be used to cheat in a lot of different ways. Montana Magic, and it's the 49ers. So you know what this means? We have a bot. We have a bot to play against. It follows the bot name. It looks like it's going to be a bot. So we're going to play one ranked move. No, I'm not going to do move. I'm not going to. This is ranked. It's ranked, so I'm not going to go movement. Oh, crap. What scheme? Oh, never mind. I'm using the right scheme. Just not used to starting with play action play. There we go. To Calvin. Let's see if we could just throw to Megatron the whole time. Only throw into Megatron the entire game since it's against a bot. Potentially. It might not be a bot. Oops, I didn't mean to call the same play back to back, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, come on, Calvin. The name makes me think it's a bot. Where is Calvin? There we go. Oh, I gotta run. Well, I can't run again. I can't run with, well, no, I don't think there's any slot runs. I can't think of any, at least. Oh, is Calvin even on this play? He's not. Well, I can't throw it to Calvin. Can't throw. How far am I in the promo? I don't know. Decently far, I guess. Yeah, overdrive game mode. I mean, it's all right. Throw the ball. The missed throws, particularly on like crossing patterns like that, are really kind of annoying. What's another play? What's scat? What? All right, we got a route to Calvin here. Just going to punch it in. I am a West Coast guy. But I will say that Most of Rogers is not, he's not the worst. All right, so we got Calvin on this little drag route. Or we're just going to get sacked. Let's Hail Mary it. Skill play right here, baby. Skill play, bomb it. Fitz, you thief! I totally threw that to Calvin. Totally threw that to Calvin. Freaking ball hog. Skirt. Hey, thanks for the raid, Muttman. We're getting ready to end it, but, you know, appreciate you stopping by at the end. Let's see, we got Calvin on a, I don't even know if I've ever thrown to this route on this play. I mean, I'm just mad because he stole the ball. I was throwing it to Calvin. I said I'd only throw it to Calvin if I'm going to throw it. And freaking, you know, Larry Fitzgerald had to come in there and throw it out. I think I did, man. I think I did. Let's go. We get the dub. We beat a bot, guys. Get excited. Get excited. We beat a bot. We beat a bot. We were experiencing that magical, intense player versus player. Oh wait, no, that was player versus not player. Let's make sure it was a bot. Let me make sure it was a bot. It wasn't a bot. It wasn't a bot. It was a real player. Oops. It wasn't a bot. My bad. My bad. It was not a bot. It was not a bot. The way you can tell, bots don't do live events. Bots don't do live events. So, it was not a bot, despite having a name that looked like a bot name. And, yeah. So it wasn't a bot. Hey, and I officially have my first ranked game of the season done, which tells you, what are the perks of West Coast? Turbo. I did a video like not too long ago where I didn't have my hat on. So if you just look through my library, it's not that hard to find. I've taken my hat off. I actually got a haircut since then. So my hair's a little shorter, not as moppy. There you go. Now you don't even have to look. I do like to wear hats, though. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it, guys. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Let's see if there's anybody to raid who's streaming this game. Let's see if there's anybody to raid so I can go spend time with my beautiful wife and family. Since she doesn't want to throw out a reasonable challenge. Unless, honey, before I shut this down, would you like to throw out a new wifey stream challenge? Hopefully, maybe, can we hit like 12K by the end of the year? That'd be an awesome challenge. I totally could make that one happen. My favorite Madden, probably Madden 93. Just because it was the very first Madden I ever played. So it's just nostalgic to me. Where Barry Sanders in Madden 93, no joke. You could just grab a hold of that player. You could grab a hold of that Barry, run towards the sideline, cut up field towards the end zone, and just tap the spin button over and over on your Sega Genesis controller, and it didn't matter who came over. You could have 6 guys come gang tackle you, and Barry Sanders' spin move was so high, he couldn't be tackled. So you just give the ball to him in a sweep or a toss or something like that, and once he gets towards the sideline, just run towards the end zone. No, that was Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl. It was Barry Sanders in Madden 93. Barry Sanders in Madden 93. I'm telling you. I know this because it was my first Madden, and I've played every Madden since. Up till about like 2013 or 2014 when I got rid of console. I promise you. Promise you it was Barry Sanders. Maybe I'll try and find an old Sega Genesis that had Madden 93, or I'll find it in an emulator and we'll do like a throwback Thursday where I play some like Madden 93. But yeah, Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl is super OP. Someone was actually telling me, I think it was Random Jerry, who said that for Super Tecmo Bowl, up until this day that there's somebody out there who, like, I don't know if it's like a big fanboy, but basically they update the Tecmo Bowl roster with today's players. So you can play Tecmo Bowl with like today's teams with today's players. And apparently they like take the Madden stats or something like that and load it up with like fresh stats, so you can play that now. I kind of want to play that. Like, I kind of want to play that. I love some old school Tecmo Bowl. But the whole concept of Tecmo Bowl is really kind of basic. And if you had good user defense, nothing else really mattered. It didn't matter what defensive play you picked. If you were good at user defense, you know, nobody could score on you, which I miss. Let's see if anybody is streaming Madden NFL Overdrive. You know, because Madden Mobile, nobody's streaming Overdrive. Let's see if anybody forgot to update their YouTube settings and is still streaming. Nope. Guys, I'd raid somebody. There's literally nobody streaming Madden. Unless we went to Madden console. But I think I'll just end it. I gotta open that link. Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna start a Clash of Clans separate channel because if I put Clash of Clans content, even if it's freaking good Clash of Clans content, like if I put good Clash of Clans content on, it'll still get like way more dislikes than likes, just because you guys don't like, the vast majority of my audience just wants me to stick to Madden. So I'm actually gonna be starting a separate Clash channel, where I just put all my Clash content. But when I do that, I'll let you guys know, and I'll probably put something up like on my channel, like the thumbnail will be something corny like, "You'll never see Clash of Clans on this channel again," or something like that. And I'll basically just like be plugging my new Clash channel that I set up when I set it up. But anyways, I am going to end this there, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday night. This is my favorite time of the week as far as YouTube goes, when I get to come on here, hang out with you guys. Looking forward. Don't forget it. Next week, me and Shamar 2K, Death Nut Challenge 2.0, 13 million Scoville, pure capsaicin on the Death Nuts. Gonna be painful. Gonna be harder than either of the last two, and totally missed it. Dadzilla, as I came back here because I was talking about other stuff, thank you for the $5 dono, my man. Biscuits do rule. Biscuits are good. They're not bread, but they're good. Love you guys. See you on Monday with a video, probably. CHF, out.